Do you ever wake up in the morning and feel that stiffness? That little bit of uncertainty as you swing your legs out of bed? That moment, right after waking, before you fully get going, is incredibly important. More important than many people realize, especially as we get older. Sadly, far too many seniors experience the devastating effects of a stroke, losing independence, communication, and cherished time with loved ones. It's a painful reality I see in my practice as a geriatric stroke specialist every single day. But what if I told you there's a simple secret, a set of easy habits you can start doing right after you wake up that could significantly lower your risk? It's not complicated. It doesn't require expensive equipment or drastic lifestyle changes. It's just about making a few mindful choices in those first few moments of your day. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 6 simple habits I beg my senior patients to adopt right after waking. These aren't groundbreaking medical procedures. They're accessible, gentle things you can do immediately. Stick with me because watching to the end might just reveal something about your morning routine that will truly surprise you and empower you to take control of your health. Let's start with the very first thing, even before your feet hit the floor. Habit number 1, and this might sound almost too simple, is to wake up slowly and mindfully. Think about it, you've been lying down for several hours. Your blood pressure naturally drops a bit while you're sleeping, and your body systems are in a relaxed state. Suddenly sitting up or jumping out of bed can cause a rapid shift in blood pressure, a phenomenon known as orthostatic hypotension. For younger people, this might just mean a momentary dizzy spell, but for seniors, especially those with underlying health conditions, this sudden drop can increase the risk of falls, and in susceptible individuals, it can even strain the cardiovascular system in a way that contributes to stroke risk over time. When I say wake up slowly, I mean truly slowly. Instead of immediately sitting up when your eyes open, take a minute or two while still lying down. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Gently stretch your arms and legs. Feel your body waking up. Then, slowly roll onto your side and use your arms to push yourself up to a seated position at the edge of the bed. Don't rush this. Sit there for another minute or two. Feel your feet on the floor. Take a couple of deep breaths. Allow your body to adjust to the upright position before you even think about standing. This gentle transition gives your circulatory system time to catch up, stabilizing your blood pressure and reducing that sudden stress on your heart and vessels. It's like giving your internal engine a moment to warm up before you put it into gear. This seemingly small act is a crucial first step in preventing that early morning surge or dip that can be dangerous. Many of my patients tell me they used to feel lightheaded or unsteady first thing. Simply adopting this slow wake-up ritual has made a world of difference in how they feel upon getting out of bed, reducing their risk of a fall that could potentially lead to other complications, including stroke risk in some cases due to trauma or immobility. Now, once you're seated on the edge of the bed, that brings us to habit number 2. Have a glass of water immediately. Dehydration, even mild dehydration, can thicken your blood slightly, making it harder for your heart to pump and potentially increasing the risk of clot formation, which is a major cause of stroke. Think about it, you've gone 6, 7, 8 hours, maybe even more, without any fluids while you were sleeping. Your body is naturally a bit depleted. Starting your day by rehydrating is incredibly important. Keep a glass of water on your bedside table. Room temperature is often best, as very cold water can be a shock to the system first thing. Just reach for it and slowly drink a full glass. Don't chug it. Savor it. Feel it replenishing your system. This simple act helps improve blood flow and circulation right from the start of your day. It primes your body for activity and helps all your systems function more efficiently. It's amazing how much better you can feel just by addressing that overnight dehydration. Many times, feelings of fatigue or sluggishness first thing in the morning are simply due to being a bit dehydrated. Making this a non-negotiable part of your morning routine can have a ripple effect on your energy levels and overall well-being throughout the day, all while contributing to better cardiovascular health. I often tell my patients that this is the simplest habit of all, yet one that's most often overlooked. Just having that water ready and making it the first thing you do. right after sitting up is a powerful start. It sets the tone for taking care of yourself for the rest of the day. And it's a habit that costs virtually nothing but offers significant benefits. All right, so you've woken up slowly, sat on the edge of the bed, and had your glass of water. Your body is starting to feel a bit more ready to move. This leads us to habit number 3, gentle movement or stretching while still seated. Before you stand up and start walking around, engage your muscles gently. You've been still for a long time. Getting blood flowing to your muscles and joints is important. This doesn't mean doing rigorous exercise. We're talking about simple, easy movements. While sitting on the edge of the bed, gently rotate your ankles in both directions. Flex and point your toes. This helps pump blood back up from your feet and legs. Roll your shoulders forwards and backward. Gently turn your head from side to side. Maybe do a gentle seated spinal twist, rotating your torso slightly to one side and then the other. You can reach your arms gently overhead. Listen to your body. Don't push anything that feels painful. The goal here is circulation and flexibility, not strain. These movements improve blood flow to your limbs and core, preparing your body for standing and walking. They also help reduce stiffness and improve your balance and coordination, further reducing the risk of falls as you start your day. Think of it as lubricating your joints and waking up your muscles gently. It's a bridge between being completely still in bed and starting to move around your home. This gentle activation helps prevent that feeling of stiffness or unsteadiness that can make those first few steps risky. It's about mindful movement right at the beginning of the day, setting a positive physical tone. Many patients report feeling much more limber and confident after incorporating just a few minutes of these simple seated stretches. Now that you've gently activated your body while seated, it's time to stand up and move just a little bit more. This brings us to habit number 4. Take a few slow, deliberate steps. Once you stand up after sitting on the edge of the bed, don't immediately march off to the kitchen or bathroom. Stand still for a moment. Feel your weight on your feet. Make sure you feel steady. Then, take just a few steps right there in your bedroom or next to your bed. Maybe walk slowly to the door and back. Or just take 10 small steps in place. These first steps after getting out of bed are when you're most likely to feel dizzy or off balance if your blood pressure hasn't fully adjusted or if your muscles are still stiff. By taking it slow and deliberate for just a few steps, you're giving your body another chance to acclimate to being upright and moving. This helps solidify that blood pressure adjustment we talked about earlier with slow waking. It also allows you to gauge how you're feeling before you venture further into the house. If you feel unsteady after these first few steps, it's a signal to perhaps sit back down for a moment. Take a few more deep breaths, or perhaps check in with yourself or a caregiver if needed. This habit is all about safety and awareness in those critical first moments of mobility each day. It's a simple safety check built into your routine. It helps prevent falls and ensures you're feeling stable before you start your day's activities. Many falls in the elderly happen first thing in the morning, often because of rushing. By consciously slowing down and taking these deliberate first steps, you drastically reduce that risk. After those first few deliberate steps and feeling stable, you can start moving towards the next part of your morning routine, whatever that might be. Heading to the bathroom, starting the coffee maker, etc. This brings us to habit number 5. Incorporate a few minutes of light activity or purpose-driven movement. This isn't about hitting the gym or going for a long walk just yet. This is about using the natural movement of your morning routine mindfully. Instead of just shuffling from one place to another, try to make your movements a little more active. Can you stand taller? Can you take a few extra steps doing something simple, like watering a small plant or tidying a single item in your room? Perhaps it's doing a few repetitions of standing up and sitting down from a sturdy chair. Or maybe it's just standing at the window and mindfully stretching your arms overhead a couple of times while looking outside. The key is deliberate, light activity that isn't rushed. This continues to promote healthy circulation and muscle engagement after the period of rest. It helps your body fully transition from sleep mode to active mode. It's about finding opportunities for gentle movement within your existing morning flow. This could be doing simple balance exercises while holding on to a counter in the kitchen as your tea brews, like standing on one leg for a few seconds with support. Or perhaps taking the slightly longer route to the mailbox if it's safe and accessible. It's about weaving gentle physical activity into the fabric of your early morning. This consistent, gentle movement helps maintain muscle tone, improves balance over time, and contributes to better cardiovascular function, all factors that play a role in reducing stroke risk. It's about making movement a natural, easy part of starting your day, not a chore. And now, we come to the sixth and final habit, one that is deeply connected to both your physical and mental well-being in the morning. Take a moment for mindful breathing or gratitude. After you've done your initial movements and maybe started your coffee or tea, take just a minute or two to simply be. Find a comfortable place to sit or stand. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Don't try to empty your mind. Just notice your breath. Is it shallow? Is it deep? Just observe it without trying to change it. Or spend that minute thinking about one thing you are grateful for right at that moment. The warm feeling of your cup, the quiet of the morning, a loved one. This simple practice has profound effects. Stress and elevated blood pressure are significant risk factors for stroke. Starting your day with a moment of calm and positive reflection can help lower your stress levels and contribute to healthier blood pressure regulation throughout the day. It shifts your mindset from rushing or worrying to one of peace and appreciation. This mental pause allows your nervous system to regulate, counteracting the stress hormones that can negatively impact your cardiovascular health. It's an anchor of calm in the potential rush of the morning. Taking even just 60 seconds to breathe deeply or feel gratitude can lower your heart rate, relax your muscles, and set a positive emotional tone for the entire day. It's not just about the physical habits. Managing stress and fostering a positive mental state are equally vital components of stroke prevention and overall healthy aging. This habit is about nurturing your mind and spirit alongside your body. So, there you have it. 6 simple habits. Starting the moment you wake up. Waking up slowly and mindfully. Having a glass of water immediately. Gentle movement while seated. Taking a few slow, deliberate first steps. Incorporating light purposeful activity. And taking a moment for mindful breathing or gratitude. These aren't meant to be overwhelming additions to your day. They are small, sequential actions that build upon each other, integrated into those first few minutes after your eyes open. Each one, on its own, is a gentle step towards better health. Together, they form a powerful morning ritual that supports your cardiovascular health, improves your balance and mobility, reduces stress, and significantly lowers your risk of stroke as you get older. I see the difference these make in my patients every day. Remember, small changes really can make a big difference to your health and happiness. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. Start with just 1 or 2 of these habits tomorrow morning, and gradually add the others as they feel comfortable. What's one habit you already do, or one you're going to try starting tomorrow? I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Your experience might inspire someone else. And if you found this information helpful, please give this video a like. It helps more people see it and learn these simple yet crucial habits. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more practical health advice aimed at helping you live your best life at every age. Taking these small steps each morning is an investment in your future. An act of self-care that empowers you to maintain your independence and enjoy your life to the fullest. Live your best life at every age.